Alright folks, hope you're doing well. Welcome to another lesson on YouTube and Patreon. So this time my plan is to look at the minor pentatonic scale and look in at putting the major third in there, and that is it, nothing more. If you've seen some of my other lessons, I put a lot of chromatic stuff and passing notes in. So this lesson we're just going to like strip it right back, just your typical minor pentatonic shape, and we're going to go through adding the major third, and I'm going to show you a cool little sequence as well. Over on Patreon you can download the tab, the guitar profile, and the lesson is actually extended. There's more lick ideas and stuff in the Patreon version, so if you're on Patreon, please check that out. And just a quick thank you to everyone on Patreon, it really does mean a lot. I don't get monetized on YouTube, so that really does like help support what I do. So thank you once again, and also people who have bought me a coffee and stuff. You know, I really am grateful, thank you. So please like and subscribe, leave a comment, all that sort of stuff. So let's get stuck in then. So this lesson, you know, anyone who watches my videos knows that I love Brian Setzer. In big orchestra stuff, his guitar playing amazing, and then a lot of people know that I love Angus as well. They're like two of my favourite guitar players, and they both use this idea, as well as millions of other guitar players, Joe Bonamassa and BB King, just like, you know, it's just like a common thing that everyone uses. So let's just strip it back. So if we do it in G, we'll do the G minor pentatonic, which is this one here. Okay, so that is just your G minor pentatonic, so that is 3 to 6 on string 6, 3-5 on string 5, 3-5 on string 4, 3-5 on string 3, 3-6 on string 2, 3-6 on string 1. If you're new to this stuff, that's like your most common pentatonic shape, you know. And what we have there is like we have the first, then the minor third, fourth, fifth, and then we've got a flat 7 and back to the root note again. Okay, so that's the G. So that's what makes up our minor pentatonic. And what we're saying in this lesson, because you know you can noodle around in that and it's great, but to make it interesting, like in my other lessons, we put a lot of passing notes and stuff, so it just doesn't just sound like, you know, it just sounds a bit like that. So this is going to make it more interesting. So what we're going to do then, we're going to take that major third from the major scale, major pentatonic, and we're going to drop it in. Okay, it's really cool. So we're going to go 3-6 again on string 6, but we're going to slide to fret 7 as well. Straight away it sounds cool. Even just putting that in there and then playing at the scale sounds good. Straight away it sounds more interesting, you know. So we'll keep going. So we've got 3-6-7, then we're going to go 3-5, 3-5 again, okay, and then we're going to go 3-4, okay, to the 5, so it's still pentatonic, yeah, and then we're going to go 3-6, then 3-6, then slide to 7 again, back to the 3, ends on the G. You know, and lots of licks will have that sort of thing where it'll go. So what we'll do then to start off with, we'll just run up and down that shape now. So we'll literally do this. Okay, so we want to just practice that, getting that under our fingers, moving that around, making little licks out of it. Anything, you know, it's all good. In this lesson, all I'm doing, I'm only playing that minor pentatonic and putting in the major third, which is actually quite hard to do because I'm so used to putting like passing notes and stuff. So You know, anything, little ideas, little licks like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you this cool sequence, the sequence that I played at the start of the lesson on the little intro. Okay, this thing. Yeah, it's a wicked little thing. So what we can do then, if we do 3, 6, 7, and we'll slide to 7, then we'll go 3, 5 on string 5, 3, 5 on string 4. So that's like a lick on its own. That sounds cool. Okay, after that we're going to go 3 to 4, so that's our minor third to our major third there. That's the note we're adding into the minor scale. And we slide up 3 to 4. Then we go back to 5 on string 4, which is the root, the G. Okay. Okay. Okay, so from there, we go 3, 5 again on string 3, then 3, 6 on string 2, 3, 6 on string 1. So we got... Okay, and what we're going to do then, we're going to go from 6, slide to 7, back to 3. Once again, you could just practice that lick as it is, just running down to the fret 3 on string 1, and that's like a lick on its own. It works. It resolves, doesn't it, because it lands on the G again. Yeah, it's cool. But what we're going to do in this one, we're going to go back as well. It's still the same notes, but I'm going to change the sequence slightly on the way back. Okay, so on the way back then, when we get to fret 3, we then go 6, 3 on string 2, then 5 on string 3, back to 3 on string 2. Okay, then 5 again on string 3. So this is all minor pentatonic there, isn't it, apart from that fret 7 going to the major third. Yeah, so from that 5 we go to 3, minor third, slide to 4 to the major third. So we got... Again, just playing that on its own, that's a cool lick on its own. You know, it's cool. So to keep going then, we then go 5, 3 on string 4, 5, 3 on string 5, then we do the 6 to 7 slide, back to the 3 on string 6. Okay, put it together. It's cool. It's a really fun little lick. Okay, so that is the first one. I may do some more of these. On Patreon, it is extended. There's more stuff. I'm moving that lick around, and I'm going to move into some different shapes as well. So if you're on Patreon, please check that out. Great stuff. Hope you enjoy it. See you soon.